And good evening, everyone. Welcome to another Fighting EX League off the deck. Of course, I am Arneezy here, joined by the styling, profiling, protein eating, screenplay writing, maple syrup drinking, wheeling dealing Canadian son of a gun, Geki. How you doing?
I'm doing great, bud. How are you?
I'm
I'm
fine.
liking the meme.
I know it's great, isn't it? It's like the purest form of truth, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's been like your catchphrase since the beta started.
I'm just saying, I mean, just like, me saying "Let It Rock" for the critical Gogi.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's the same as folks wanting the PC beta tournament. Just let it rock. Because
True.
originally, this was supposed to be PS4 bracket for the PS4 folks,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, people want to see more beta action, and I gotta do it for the fans.
True. Well, and funny enough, the this could be the last version of this beta that you guys will get to play because tomorrow there's gonna be a update to this beta and even more changes, even more Gogi deck and character changes coming from Marika. So we're gonna have to wait and see what's gonna happen. We don't know how big their change list is, but if this is any indication, I think we're just seeing the surface right now.
I feel you. I feel you. And now that here's the thing. So I got some insider info. Okay.
Oh damn!
I got some insider info. Since Wavy did not sign up for tonight's tournament, his wish of dangerous heal in the super is not going to happen.
It's the plot. This is how it's supposed to happen, right?
Yeah,
If the hero's not there, they can't fulfill their prophecy.
most definitely. We have any last minute signups, folks, that I can get y'all in? Let's see here. Nobody? Because currently the bracket is finalized and seeded and all that friendly stuff and all that good stuff. So we have D Nice here. Eddie Bams joined us again, and Venom, who's also known as Sonic Boom. I'm sorry, Sonic Boom.
Panic bam.
Zerky, and of course Geki. Geki's there too. Yeah. So I hope everyone is doing well this evening. It's gonna be a fun time as
Yeah, I agree.
always. You love to see it, just
It's a good day to die.
hard. I've actually not seen the fifth Die Hard movie, to be honest with you.
Is that the one where they crash a plane into a highway? Is that the one? Whatever that one was, I think it was the fourth one. I can't
Uh,
remember.
well, the fourth, that was the fourth one where the jet just dies in the expressway.
Yeah. That's what it
Yeah,
was.
that's
Okay, so it's the fourth one. Okay, so I haven't seen the fifth one
yeah.
either.
The fifth one is when John McClane goes to like Russia or something and like meets up with his son.
Oh yeah, I never saw it.
Yeah, neither. Have I. I've heard it was
I
kind of.
refused. I
I've heard it
refused to
was.
lose.
I've heard it was kind of bad. So
Yeah, not missing much.
no, definitely not. So we're gonna get. I finalize the bracket. I've actually started it. So no wavy, no disintegration. So I would like. It's gonna be
I'm
me. It's gonna
surprised.
be Zerky and myself going first on stream,
Okay.
and then Eddie Bam and Sonic Boom can go play their match off stream. So communicate with each other either in the chat or in the Discord. Sonic Boom, of course, is also known as Venom.
Yeah, Venom is his Discord name, and I believe when he wants to be on or when he's on stream, he'll go by that as well.
Okay, so
Yeah, we are Venom for sure.
okay.
We are Venom.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It's It's worth watching once. But there's a lot of cringe, I will say.
See, that's the thing. That's the thing, Zerky. I already knew that Arca was lying when when the when they said that we
Yeah,
were being
that's
told
a
in
short
development.
way of saying it, Jishido.
Oh, hey, Jishido's here once again, not entering tournaments.
Wow.
It seems like, yes,
He has
Kanye has it.
all the time in the world. All the time in the world to enter chat rooms, but not enough time.
Oh, look, it's Wavy, the person that didn't sign up. So there's not going to be the Dangerous Heel and the Super for him anymore because he didn't sign
Yes,
up.
Eddie Bam, your match is off stream with Venom. Or Sonic Boom in the chat, or Venom in the Discord. Please coordinate off stream. Shouts to Robib.
Shouts to Robin for actually like suggesting the idea of
Well, and
us
the funny
putting
part is he doesn't even have a PC, and he wanted to see more beta matches,
I know.
which is crazy. We're taking the yeah,
Taking the L.
taking the L for the bigger W. I understand.
Oh, come on. What is going on? Okay, there we go.
All right, so Zerky and Arneezy are going to go up first. Of course, as you guys know, the matches are going to be 3 out of 5 only for winners finals, losers finals, and grand finals as usual. So all matches beforehand will be 2 out of 3. A paper bag.
All right, Zerky 0619.
Yoshido, you don't understand. That is a mask. That is his mask. As soon as you put a paper bag on your head, that becomes your mask. Don't you understand? That's what science says. Arneezy, back me up on this.
Science. Science.
Yeah, exactly. I know I'm right. I was working with the researchers when they came to that realization back in Soviet Russia. I didn't want to be there. They kind of, forced me out of my living situation, so. Alright, so this is definitely gonna be Area taken on Blair. Oh, what the heck? What? The Terry. Okay, okay, I can dig it. And he's using Thunderbolt, cop in my ass. Okay. And Zerky going with the aggro deck. Alright, so let's see this rock here. No one's hit yet. Oh, the trade! Oh, they both get attack bonus. That's interesting. I didn't know that about trades in FEXL, actually. That's a good thing to point out. Oh, he's running in here, pressuring away. Chain into sweep, no cancel into power wave, but gets the back throw. And almost has teleport built up. Ooh, chucks him. Oh, gets the chain into the humming rush, but blocked, unfortunately. Bad confirm. But gets this one going here. Great cancer, huge knockdown here. Oh, into the heart attack, not confirming the super. Will this cost him here? Might be a big deal. Oh, and the stand jab to check him out.
Yo, he hit me with the stand jab. Are you serious right now?
Oh, damn. Okay, dashing in here. Oh, heavy burn knuckle goes to the other side here. Punished by Zerky. Oh, great cancer knockdown. He's gonna dash in for low. Yeah, it might be jitters from Arneezy's side. Most likely from Zerky's side, because he was having some issues early on when trying PC FEXL. So not 100% sure. Maybe we'll see how it feels for them after the match, but not sure if it's a lag spike thing or not. It could be just graphically for Zerky, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, another good hit.
I think it's a graphics thing.
Yeah, it could be. Oh, dashing in here, trying to go for the throw bait. No dice, goes right under. Big uppercut. Okay, great cancer here. Big damage. Zerky been really consistent with this option this match. No anti-air, unfortunately. Burn knuckle from downtown into the geyser. What's the damage? Oh, misses the last hit. Tries to throw bait again here. No anti-air from Zerky, unfortunately. Oh, in the downtown burn knuckle, he was sliding.
Okay.
But Arneezy and Terry were profiling. Your play black is play black. Wow, playback is through the shitter. Damn. No, apparently it's just the graphics, not the gameplay, according to Arneezy. Arneezy with a good lead here. He's just going for heavy burn knuckles, I guess, because he has full meter here. He can probably go for some pokes here, some damage if he wants. He has full meter here. He's down on life too, so I don't know what he's looking for here. Oh, critical. Big knockdown here. Lots of pressure here. No anti-air. Not possible with the grounded anti-air. Has to go for something else. Command grab into the air, and the great cancer to tie it up. 2 rounds apiece here. Arneezy not doing any damage with the critical or using that teleport to get through, but gotta find something else here. Oh, critical burn knuckle. Drops the juggle. Slight knockdown here. Zerky pressuring away the reset, but attempts the rising tackle and gets a critical boost off of that. Teleport into Power Geyser and Buster Wolf to finish one game for Arneezy with that high risk maneuver. He did have a lot of life,
Nice fight.
to be fair, but not too bad. Not too bad.
I gotta go for the big guns, you know.
Yeah. Are you okay? Alright, Zerky's gonna stick with aggro, looks like. Gonna rock straight into it.
Ready? Hey, come on. Round.
So let's see how this will turn out. Are we gonna see a different result here? So critical is built by basically running away from the opponent. So as long as you're not getting hit, you'll build a critical, and Arneezy does it. I think that's a big thing in these matchups. You have to realize how your opponent can activate their Gogi, and if there's a way you can prevent it, I think you should always take it. Like Ghost, for example, critical, obviously, like we just saw. They both have similar requirements, so just making sure you're stopping that is tremendously important in a lot of matchups, because you're basically limiting them from getting a tool that would be beneficial to them in the long run.
Round 2. Fight.
And aggro's literal deck is meant to, go in, constantly pressure, and try to maintain as high of a stack as possible for as long as possible. And it literally counteracts with how critical needs to build here, but it's already too late, so Arneezy going to benefit off this critical Gogi if he can get something good going. Quarter, almost at teleport, and have a lot more mobility. Terry on the slower side across the characters, but he can get the speed up going. Oh, there we go. Oh, rising tackle anti-air. That was critical as well. Just a touch here. Zerky has a long way to go here. Has the round advantage and the meter. Oh, but the crouch medium kick critical hit.
Stand up. Round 3. Fight.
Dodge the crits.
Criticals are
Ooh,
super
okay.
effective in this game.
Yeah. And Area's a metal, a steel type, so Terry's fire type is definitely gonna outclass Area here. Oh, great juggle here. Can he kill? Oh, he can! Ooh,
Killed with that Rampage 30.
that was
He's doing
perfect.
some cool things.
Round 4.
Plenty of damage. Now Zerky in the lead. Oh, neutral jump gets under the power charge. Great cancer in the corner here. Hard knockdown. What's the setup here? Command grab gets neutral jump, but not punished. Great anti-air by Zerky. Gets the knockdown. Trying to cage this hungry wolf. Back throw now for Arneezy. Arneezy has Zerky cornered now. Oh, but Zerky not building enough bar for the conversion for the finish. But just one good touch here and the grab. Tying up one apiece here. Is Arneezy going to stick it with the hungry wolf, or is he going to go for the armored ninja warrior?
Is she really a ninja though?
No, no.
Do you
I
want
just
her to
couldn't
be
think
a
of
ninja?
something. I just couldn't think of a nice nickname. Oh wow, and he's gonna stick with Terry. Okay.
Get ready.
Eddie 120. Okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so I'll just wait for Arneezy to finish, and then we can update the bracket here.
Oh my god.
Oh, big juggle here. It's big. No hard knockdown, but rising tackle. Ooh, going to the crush heavy punch. That is punishable on block. Oh, and gets the opened up here. Probably guessing what side. Did not cross it up. So Arneezy
2. Fight.
again back against the wall now. The momentum is swinging and losing him right now. Oh, salmon kick into the crouch heavy kick. Yeah, notice Arneezy's not canceling into power wave as well from the sweep. It's quite effective for Terry's Oki, especially for teleport. Ooh, okay. Big life lead now for Zerky. Great conversion, great pickup. The Canadian shimmy. They apologize so hard. Oh, just a touch, no confirm, but the air-to-air jump heavy punch. Quick enough to stuff out the Hungry Wolf. And Terry and Arneezy look like to be going to the loser side unless he can dig deep and find something. Find some of that god energy that Terry showed off in the Fatal Fury motion picture.
I've never seen that.
Oh, gets the knockdown with the 5-star raid here. Big, great position here. Overextended the command grab, and he catches Arneezy. 3 straight rounds. Arneezy's gonna drop down to the loser side, and Zerky will move on to face Geki.
I got to fight back. I got to do the John Choi route.
Or sorry, he'll be fighting D-Nice later on in the bracket here. Oh yeah, and Arneezy. So Venom, Eddie 1-2-0 against Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom.
You know, I have no idea why you're telling me this when you could literally actually do it yourself.
I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Weird. Oh well.
Oh, I'm not logged in. That's why.
Wow.
No wonder.
That would literally.
Okay, hold on.
help.
Let me try it now. There we go. Okay, there we go.
I got it.
Okay, if you got it. Okay.
Jeez, man.
Jeez Louise BB knees.
Come on.
All right, so how are you wanting these matches to go, Mr. Neasy?
It's gonna be you and Eddie Bam up next.
Okay.
I gotta, you know, like do the thing.
Do the thing with the thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yeah, whenever I can land them sick Terry combos. Stop blocking my stupid stuff. I cannot play Terry. I just do things. That's seriously all I do.
But doesn't everyone just do things in all fighting games, technically?
I just press buttons and hope for the best, to be honest with you.
Yeah, totally fair. Is the lobby set up? Just curious.
Yes, 0619.
Okay, now I found it.
Of course you found it.
Sweet. All right, I'm gonna hop off the mic. Good luck, Eddie Bam, and I'll see you guys shortly.
Hey. All right, so wonder what we are going to be seeing tonight with these two. Of course, these two have played many a times. Oh, dang. Here we go. It's going to be Hokuto versus Rosso. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight!
No, we saw Eddie play Rosso the last beta. It's Ghost activate. He's using Nightmare Rosso. Oh, and Geki's using Hokuto. Using Fantasista Hokuto. Yeah, use the reversals, building up that meter gross. Thank you, Zerky, for the gift sub once again.
KO! Round 2. Fight!
Oh, Eddie's going in. Has that E drain just Oh, yes, the reversal gets power reversal, so his reversal's going to do more damage. Plus, along with the fact that he's got meter growth, so he's going to build up more meter with every reversal that he does. Almost close to illusion as well. Oh, gets the reversal, builds half a bar. Does it again? Yeah, Geki not entirely worrying too much about meter right now due to the fact that he's got meter gross. Yo, he just parried the whole super. I didn't even know you could do that. Yo, I hope someone clipped that. That was nice.
KO.
I didn't know that I didn't know that he could actually parry the whole super like that. It's like erase blow, but better. Oh my goodness, Geki. That's a good chunk of damage here. Just 50% of Rosso's life bar just gone. Geki Ho here. Oh, tries to go for the heart attack. Alright, I guess the reversal gets. Look at all these bars that he's getting. Alright, illusion finally procs. He did a super, just gains a whole bar. Gains level 3.
4. Fight.
Alright, let's see if he's got those Robin approved juggles. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. He's got some Robin approved juggles. Oh, tries the heart attack over it. Oh, look at it, look at it. It just builds the bar right back up with a reversal. Wow, what a cross-up. And Geki taking game number 1. That meter gross, y'all. Telling you. That meter gross is so good. Imagine if Infinity had 2 meter ups and meter gross. Alright, going with the Thunderburst Nay. The Nay, let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. He's got to take a bit to just try to build that critical. But Geki's on Eddie here. Wow, this damage.
KO. Round 2.
Wow, Geki's just doing all this pressure. What a trade. Oh, I had a bit of stutter on my hands. Oh, hey, it's that super nobody sees. But that actually got a buff, so. Oh, good parry. Alright, good awareness by Geki here. Oh, did not get the full juggle, unfortunately drops it. Alright, and Eddie Bam still has not been able to build that critical, fortunately. And Geki just has not really had a use for meter gross. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. It's the back turn. Oh, it does not get hits, gets hit. Eddie Bams gets that critical finally. Took him 2 rounds, but he's able to do it. What an anti-air. Oh, oh my goodness, the critical. Some nice juggles here from Geki here. Wow, what a jump in. And Geki takes it 2-0 against Eddie Bam. My goodness. My goodness. So Geki's going to move on in the bracket. He'll be in winners finals.
I am back.
Imagine just like doing a reversal after doing a reversal super and just gaining your meter back.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah. Well, what was funny is I already liked Fantasista Hokuto before, but she can get to that point so much quicker now, probably like in half the time. And she's one of those characters that can like mix up what type of wake up. Like, is it either evasive? Is it offensive? And all of them can lead to like momentum, right? Like Kiraneki's hard knockdown, back turn can make stuff whiff, so I can get a knockdown or get pressure. It's just she's great, and the new changes to her that she can counter at any point between her rekkas or even after it's been blocked. Just it makes her so strong. So
Most definitely. All right, we're gonna get D-Nice and Zerky up next on the stream.
Mhm.
Fly Nation's own D-Nice taking on Zerky.
I wonder if Zerky is a fan of turkey. I don't think that question has ever been answered.
I don't know. Zerky, do you like turkey? Or has Zerky ever been to Turkey?
Yeah, like gobble gobble, you know what I mean?
Okay, he says absolutely to the turkey part.
Lurky turkey. Exactly. Right?
I like for my lunch meats I like honey turkey.
Oh, yeah. That stuff is
It's
good.
pretty delicious.
To be honest though, I had turkey patties that I bought from Costco, and that was a huge mistake.
Good job. Congratulations. Never buy a
I know.
freaking turkey patty.
I know.
Zero,
It's so gross.
the usual D-Nice 0619.
Oh god. I just yeah, and now I have to get rid of them somehow. I don't want to eat them, but I also don't want to throw them away, so
Yeah,
I have to get creative.
does Janet like them?
No.
See?
I suggested it because it was healthier, but I'd rather eat fish. Like fish is better for you anyway, chicken is better for you, and it tastes like it's not even in the same league. Turkey is like low tier. Only good turkey is on Thanksgiving or when it's a deli meat, but even then, gotta have the right stuffing, gotta have the right sauce, right marinade, you know?
Alright, so last time D-Nice played, he was using Pullum.
Yep, he was using Skydancer Pullum, and we saw a lot of dirty cross-ups, so... There'll be none coming from me, I promise. I'm only here to help.
I'm just saying, just like a turkey, like I've had a turkey dog before, and it's not bad.
See, I find the best turkey stuff is when it's like turkey/chicken, like a turkey chicken sausage or whatever. But
Oh my
honestly,
god,
turkey
you are
bacon is
all in.
great.
You are all in for a treat tonight, folks.
Oh, we're gonna see Jack, Jackamus Decimus Meridius.
Round 1. Fight!
Yo, he's gonna build that aggro real quick, like.
Oh, so they're both using aggro. Okay, so it's who's gonna pop Rampage first? I mean, theoretically, it could be either character, because both of them can be explosive once they have a bar, and D-Nice just got his, so... Oh,
Yeah,
it looks like Zerky has some momentum.
Yeah, like Zerky could, get the, Rampage just by doing Great Cancer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Oh, bad here.
Oh,
Oh!
my goodness, what an uppercut. There's the rampage. Oh no, missed the juggle. Oh, the feint dash. The feint dash actually got buffed by having a shorter recovery time too.
Yeah, so it's actually more of a fake, which is kind of nice. It's quite practical at faking people out.
Zerky's dead, by the way.
Yeah. That was clean conversion.
Round
Using
2.
that aggro.
Fight.
But yeah, feint dash, you know, I wish they actually just deleted that move from the game because it could cause accidental. Ooh.
Sure. I think it's cool though. I'm glad it was buffed. I'd rather that than it be discarded.
Yeah, there's the rampage right there. The overhead. Oh, ultra. Oh, damn.
The command grab. All right.
Yo, that pause though.
KO. Round
All
3.
right.
Yeah, I feel like whatever they're trying with this current netcode is, I don't think it's as good as the previous version.
Yeah.
I think regular FEXL was better than beta version so far. Unless there's changes to the next update, which Miharu-san seems to be ranting about, so I hope...
Oh man, that uppercut could
Wow,
have killed.
that would've
but let's do
killed.
another one.
Perfect.
But gets the perfect anyways.
Round
That
4.
anti-air.
Fight.
And
He's got those gloves on so he doesn't stain his hands.
And none of them has actually used the heart attack just yet. So.
Very true. And you only need 2 now since the buffs.
Oh yeah.
And both these characters have pretty big swinging overheads, to be quite honest.
Mm.
Oh, but here comes Jack.
Yeah, using
Using
that
frame
standing
kill.
medium punch for to get the spacing right.
Yeah. Frame kill
Good
is so
feint,
important.
good feint dash. This is gonna do it. This should do it, and it does.
Wow. Good finish by D-Nice. Pretty
Simple
dominant,
and-
generally. But Zerky had some moments, I think, to shine. I think just D-Nice kind of grounded himself a bit better overall, but then Zerky just needs to pick up those opportunities and kind of make D-Nice afraid. Maybe even setting up the Great Cancer in neutral a bit more with upload or download, possibly. Kind of discourage D-Nice from running in. Because basically, when you play against a deck like aggro, or you have aggro yourself, you're basically just trying to prevent the opponent from rushing in when their number is high. So if you can do that by taking bigger risks,
Wow, what
or
a
by
heart attack and a
opening
trade.
round start, I mean, take the trade, it builds up the Gogi, still counts, and you didn't get punished. So
there
he
it is.
tried again. There you go.
He still
See,
gets
like
it.
sometimes it's worth it, especially early on when the character or the opponent doesn't have any bar to punish you with. So really smart by Zerky. And now he gets a guard break, which is humongous for pressure. He can set up the download or do other things like that for the rest of the round or rest of the game.
Round
I think if
2.
Zerky gets a good hard knockdown, he can probably set up download and then do a good guard break.
He's
Kind of forced.
He still do guard break without the arm.
That's a good question. I think you can't do heart attack without the arm. Yeah, you might be right.
Wow,
I can actually test that now.
Just do it now.
Sneaky. My
Wow,
guess is
and-
no, because she does swing the arm. So
Wow, and D-Nice just bullying Zerky in the corner here.
Three.
Just
yeah, she cannot. She can't do it. So yeah, never mind. That would be amazingly cheap.
Geki over here just giving out wrong tech.
That would
Wow,
be cool,
just
though.
do a heart attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've seen that. We know some characters can actually juggle. I don't know if Jack is one of them, but I know Hokuto, Shirase, Darun, they can all juggle seamlessly from their juggle supers
Wow, and
into their guard breaks.
oh no, he should have charged it or something, but
Oh, this is
Pay
gonna
for
be
it.
dead. Yeah.
KO.
and D-Nice taking it 2-0 against Zerk. Zerk McGurk. So it'll be D-Nice and Geki in winners finals, which will be happening later on.
Mm-hmm. And then, so we got the losers side. So I believe it is Eddie Bam and Arneezy,
Yep.
followed by Zerky and Venom.
So Zerky and Venom, please play your match off stream.
Yep.
While Eddie and I play our match on stream. So let me get that set up for the fine folks watching at home. Appreciate those that are here checking out this beta tournament. We just letting everything rock. This might be the last time we will see this current version.
Yeah.
Because they say
And we
this,
don't know what's changing. We don't
yeah,
know.
we don't know this like at all. Like it's a mystery.
Yeah, very curious to see. I wonder if they are gonna, follow Arnese's philosophy and just let it rock. I hope so.
I hope so too.
I hope ultimately what happens is they keep all the changes they made and they simply add more. That's it.
Just
I don't
make the
want. I
game-
like just let it rock. Let it be as fun and crazy, explosive and FEXL-like as possible, and we'll make it work. We'll enjoy it. If there's something game breaking that has no counterplay, obviously we can voice our concerns, show them examples of why it's such a bad idea. So I think they're experienced enough that they know what they're doing. So.
All right, Eddie, the room is up. 0619. Faith, you've watched my streams this past week or so. You know that I had my haircut last week.
Ain't no problem getting multiple compliments.
But thank you. I'm just saying.
Oh, looks like I just got an interview. Okay, cool.
You got an interview. Oh, snap.
Yeah. Seeing it up close and sharp. Okay. You just got a different angle, different viewpoint,
Yeah,
different perspective.
Yeah, because like the angle on the mainstream is a little different, I think.
Yeah, that's fair.
The how it's cropped and all that.
Got a
Where
little
is-
tiny and easy.
There he is. I'm like, where is he?
Eddie Bam is seemingly coming on. I do see him in, so he's probably matching. Is he playing D-Nice right now?
No,
They're both online.
no, man. I don't know.
I will laugh. Maybe I'll send him a ping in the chat here.
Oh, he's in there. He's picking his character.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. All right, so we saw Volcano Rosso Nightmare. We saw Sanane Thunderbolt. What are we gonna see next? Oh, we're gonna see the Nightmare Rosso once again here. Wasn't able to get.
The Nightmare also is pretty good, especially with the command dash just getting closer.
Yeah.
So.
For sure. Yeah, and so Arnese gonna go with the Blair and the Thunderbolt. We saw this last week at the Sunday tournament, so let's see how sharp it'll be. Will it match the heat temperature of Rosso? Oh, gets the cross up into the sliding arrow. Command dash is out. Arnese not going for the meaty here. Ooh. Going Eddie struggling a little bit here.
Ooh, my goodness.
Knockdown.
Okay, I think we're good.
Okay. Jumps his way out of the corner here. Eddie not confirming. Sweep to stay safe here for Blair. Oh, tries the lightning sword. Not soon enough. And the ghost is super beneficial right now for Eddie. Arnese with a huge life lead now. He's got to make something happen here. Oh, and gets opened up low. Sweeps the floor.
Sweep of the
Sweep
leg.
the leg. Yeah, sweeping the leg. Oh, dashing low here. Forward throw again. The Muay Thai clinch for Arnese. Backing away now. And the chain here, no cancel, of course. Their moves are unsafe. Oh, great anti-air on the back jump. Oh, where is he? On the other side? Neutral jump. Oh, again, catches him. Goes for the setup here. Gonna get the hit anyway. Sets up the meaty fireball once again here. No super cancel. Interesting enough by Eddie. I wonder why. You do get a hard knockdown when he goes for that. Oh no, you don't. Never mind. I take it back. But most of Rosso's supers are hard knockdowns, and that's gonna be it for the chip.
Dang, I tried the lightning sword in that small gap, but I was already like the chip.
Yeah, machine gun blow already too cocked. The Gatling was already going off. Dashing his way to the corner here. Teleport and critical activated. No guard break attempts yet by Arnese. Doesn't seem to mind. And now Eddie finally starting to steal some meter here. Oh, teleports right into it here. You gotta be careful. Yeah, that fireball keeps close proximity to Rosso at all times, so you have to let Rosso get some space if you want to do something like that again.
I tried, man. I thought I had a thing.
Oh,
I had an
teleport takes. Oh, gets it in.
I had an idea and it failed.
Gotta focus on the game, knees.
I'm trying. I'm an old man. I can't focus on a lot of things.
Oh, neutral jump here. Doesn't get a pickup, unfortunately. A little too close. Oh, the DP into the fairy spear. Oh, drops the Mirage combo kick, but gets the final hit anyway. Tries to take a Tana here, gonna whiff. And goes for the short hop. Bird block. And punish with the super here. I guess preventing the super command potentially from Arneezy here. And steal some life here. Or steal some bar here. Goes in here to the other side. Link confirm into super. Gonna stomp for days here and take the first game. Yeah, seemingly it's the netcode. I'm not sure what he did.
I think it's the netcode now instead of the raffle thingies.
I think definitely tag Miharu-san when you post this video.
And the actual Fighting EX Layer account, because I don't know if Miharu is actually involved with this.
Yeah, I just think I think we should let them know, because this is quite worse than... I don't know, unless they're... What seems to be happening is that they're trying a lower number for the input delay that they allow, or the number of rollback. I think Miharu-san was mentioning Tekken 7's number. But this feels worse than before. So I think they should revert back to whatever it was previous to the beta. Yeah, because it was definitely better before, 100%. And the teleport is raw and active. Teleporting in again here. Arneezy with a good momentum here, but a back turn, not fully punished. Tries to go for the throw to reset the situation. But Arneezy kicking those feet, kicking and screaming. Tries to go for the sweep here. Fake command dash in front. Tries to go for the counter here. Oh, goes for the sweep again here. Rosso getting out of the corner, got teleported in. Everyone's dashing here. Good air-to-air by Arneezy here. Gets the critical as well. Crossed himself up. And the heavy fireball here stays just in front of Arneezy here. Oh, and the fireball pillar. Volcanus. Great confirm by Eddie here. Gonna steal some bar here. And force the block. Great block by Arneezy, but getting hit by the tail end.
Oh,
and the
my
cross up to the other side. Rosso.
The Volcanus Babylonius.
Round 3, fight!
Don't screw with Mount Vesuvius, apparently. Oh, goes right into the shoot kick. No delay. Oh, but catches him with the last hit here. We saw that last time. And this massive amount of teleporting here, but command dashes out, gets punished on the escape. Oh my god, to fake out the throw here. Arneezy going for the stand heavy punch, ducks under here. Oh, great anti-air conversion. And Arneezy gonna go, great defense so far. Gets opened up. Sets up the fireball here. Goes for low. Cross up to the other side. What's the setup here? Cross up again. Stays in front. Eddie with the pixel of life here. If he can get this momentum going again, I think Arneezy will be down. But, oh, jumps over, gets hit in the butt. Super conversion. Is that enough? It is. The last stomp was the right stomp.
Woo!
Alright, so Arneezy down and potentially out with one more game on the board here. He's got to swing this back here. Eddie on match point. A-shoot kick goes right into the Mirage. Lightning sword here. I believe you can punish it if you stand block, but you have to definitely be aware, of course. Oh, short hops under the gap. Lightning sword stuffs him out of the sky. Lightning does strike twice. Oh, big conversion here. Hard knockdown here. This is a good setup. Short hop. Good bait. And confirms the Rekka here, not canceling into anything else. Not opting for counters either, which I think is a common route that Rossos take, but I guess Eddie doesn't want to. But great anti-air, wig delay. Waiting for the throw bait that Arneezy loves to do here. And forward throw again. Arneezy again. This is what we saw last time, but With one good confirm, Eddie can close this out here. He's got plenty of meter to work with here. 10 seconds left. Great hit here. Goes for the reset by accident, I think. And has to chase down, and he does! It is with 2 seconds to spare. Eddie knocks out Arneezy in the cold rain.
Backdash.
Wow,
GG's.
you cannot escape. Yeah, Nightmare also is super fast. The double speed up is quite huge. So it let him allow him to chase down. He used Pursuit, and Pursuit is very effective when you're trying to switch out.
Caught me in the backdash.
Yeah.
What a god. GG.
Right. So it looks like Zerky and Sonic Boom have already played, if I'm to understand. Or they might be still playing. Because I don't see their score. So I guess it'll be me and D-Nice then, Arneezy?
It sure will.
Okay.
I gotta make this room, so give me a moment. Un momento.
A momento.
They're still
Oh,
playing.
they're still
apparently.
playing. Okay, wow, okay.
They're still going.
Fine by me.
Yeah, I think it's the connection, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know what they changed specifically, but whatever they changed, it's not better. It's definitely worse than before.
All right, D-Nice Geki 0619. The usual password.
All right, I will hop off, and I'll see you guys after this match.
All right, so we're gonna see Jack again, and maybe Hokuto. All right, so this is winner's final. All right.
Round
All right,
one.
definitely using that fantasy is good, especially against someone like Jack, because Fantasy has that illusion. Oh, the feint dash. Oh my goodness, the anti-air.
Round two, fight.
Gets that look at this rampage damage happening. And Geki has not been able to activate meter gross or power. Oh, that was bad. Goes the other side. Activates illusion. Rocks it. Alright, finally Geki's able to start up getting that meter gross. Oh, tried to mix up. But D-Nice was not having it. There's the illusion procking. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I'll get that situated. Oh, good parry. Oh, guess what? The back made him turn around. That was interesting. Oh, good blocks from D-Nice here. No illusion, so there's going to be a bit of a damage here. And of course, oh my goodness, that would have actually possibly killed
KO.
if he was able to land that last uppercut.
Round
All right, Geki's
4.
starting to build up some momentum
Fight.
here. Goes in, chain, uppercut. There we go. Gets the juggle. Oh, the heart attack. Oh, and Geki tried to go for a throw. All right, Proxy Illusion with a soccer ball kick here. Oh my goodness, this is gonna do a lot of damage if he does not drop it. This might do it. No, he dropped the jumping heavy punch.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, good whip punish. Proxy Illusion right there. Gets the Rampage is building. Alright, it's that reversal. I mean, you got meter growth and reversals, so you get more damage with the reversals, and you gain more meter with reversal. Every time you do, oh hey, it's that super nobody does. Oh, and that does it right there.
KO.
Remember, this is first to 3, folks. So there's plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, and D-Nice starting things up here. Oh, gets the meter growth start. Oh dang, I think Disintegration was right. You know, Fantasy to Hawkeye might be the wave. Oh, and Geki's able to get in there. Forward. Oh wow. Goes the other side. Bam. I guess the reversal super here. Straight in the dick. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, he's got that lead right now in the round. Hopefully he can just try to keep this momentum up. I guess the reversal and power reversal are active. So he's going to get more damage with his reversals now. Along with getting that meter build. I wonder if that was an input error or... Good chunk of damage here with that, with a little bit of that rampage and the attack up. Oh wow, just goes right through the standing leg kick. Alright, D-Nice does have Frenzy available. Which means he's gonna get a damage boost and gets it with the Chugeki-ho. Or the Chugeki kick. I forgot the actual name of it. Oh, what a neutral jump to get in. There's going to be a little bit more damage with the attack up. Anti-air into the super. Oh, gets the back turn reversal. Tries to get more of that meter growth. Oh, once again, gets the reversal up.
KO.
Now, D-Nice showing a bit of life here. Tries not to make this a complete shutout this game. Alright, good tech here. Oh, what a cross-up! It's going to do a bit of damage, but the illusion's going to proc though, unfortunately. Oh, no, D-Nice blocks it. No punish. No punish once again. Did he punish that? Oh, no, that last, the non-hit, but gets him with the medium. Get the uppercut.
Final round.
Once again, final round situation here. Both these two are on game point. D-Nice, though, trying to get the lead for the momentum. Oh, what a cross-up. Procs the illusion. Who wakes up with a stand short? Geki does. Alright, D-Nice is still alive here. Oh, tries to go for the anti-air, but it was a little too far. Geki ties the set up, one apiece. No, so we're still sticking with the aggro jack. It's 1-1. Plenty of time.
Round one. Fight.
Gets the reversal beater gross attack up and power reversal is active. Gains gets the meter gain. Oh, the heart attack! Oh no, and Geki missed the jumping heavy kick. Oh, that almost killed. Wow.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh my goodness, Geki's just being on point right now, folks. Wow. Whiffs the bat. Oh my god, blocks the parry, goes to the uppercut. Illusion's not going to proc yet, but he's just doing as much damage as he can. Gets the reversal.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Geki on game point. Who's going to take this lead? Whoever gets the lead will have that momentum. Of course, Illusion's going to proc right here. Oh, tries to go for the heart attack, but Geki's able to wake up with a super with that. Gets the reversal, gets that meter gain. Oh, just more of the meter aid. Uppercuts right through.
KO. Round 4.
Wow,
Fight.
and catches the feint dash with a poke. Wow, the tick throw here, forward throw. What's the setup here? All right, let's go for the medium, catch a medium punch. I wonder why that second one is not hitting. Thought he just jacked a little too high. Is this boxing weird? I don't know. Oh, the heart attack into the fan super.
KO.
And Geki, oh my goodness, he is taking this lead right now. Geki's on fire this evening, folks. Doing this well against someone as tough as D-Nice, considered one of the best players in North America.
Round 1. Fight.
There you go here. Geki is just doing so well this evening. It's like he's writing a screenplay. He's in winners finals of this bracket that Wavy is not in. Geki over here being the lone Canadian.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Here you go, gets it in. Oh my goodness, was able to punish that. Alright, and D-Nice finally able to activate the rampage. Look at this juggle!
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh my goodness. Well, this is such an intense set, folks. Alright, proxy illusion. Oh wow, the air to air. Geki now on set point. He could be moving on to grand finals.
Fight.
Oh, was able to jump over that. Illusion's gonna proc soon though, and it does right there. Oh wow, that crossed up. Geki putting on that pressure. Putting on that pressure right now, and oh, was not able to fully punish that. A little too far. Alright, gets it with the gap here. Punishes it. This is going to do a lot of damage right here. Not too much, but it's going to still do a little more. Wow. What was hit?
Final round.
Alright.
Fight.
Geki's still on set point. D-Nice on game point. D-Nice can't tie this up. You're also supposed to spam my emote, by the way. It's the best emote on Twitch. Alright, Lucy's gonna proc here real quick. Oh no, it's not. I just realized that. Sorry. Alright, gets the reversal, gains the meter back. Oh, the hard attack into the fan super. Oh, tries to do it again. So nice, he tried to do it twice. Oh, Geki's so close. You know, possibly one more combo will do it. Possibly one more. Oh no, and was able to punish that. D-Nice ties it up. 2-2. Yes, there actually are. This netcode they're trying out, it's not the greatest right now.
Round 1. Fight!
Right. Oh, gets the arrow out. Oh, it just punches right through it. That uppercut.
KO! Round 2. Fight!
Oh, that lag spike was real. Oh, that was another one. That was good. Oh, and that meter gross, even though he built up that meter. And D-Nice on set point. He's going to be happy, possibly going to grand finals. He's got to be really careful. He's got to dig deep. Ludo's gonna pop. Oh, that didn't count as a reversal. Wow, that damage. And D-Nice moves on to grand finales. Yeah, the spikes are pretty rough, folks.
Change it back, Arika. Change it back.
Change it back.
This was
Change it back.
This is actually this reminds me of when this netcode was delay based, which is really scary. So I hope to God that everyone with a Twitter account tweets at Fighting EX Layer, FEXL_beta, and says, please do not make this netcode like this. Go back to before. You were going in the right direction. I'm done. That was rough. You guys clearly saw, but
Oh yeah,
I'm sure
I'm
That's
watching it. I'm
how
witnessing
bad
it.
how bad it was.
I actually see it firsthand. You know, I'm right there in front of the face and all that stuff.
Yeah, at first I thought it was just the international connections, like to Portugal with Mike. I thought that was worse, but no, it's everything was worse. But funny enough, it wasn't as bad last time. So I don't know if they've done updates since the first beta tournament to now. So that's something to think about. But
The first beta tournament that we had was actually not bad.
yeah, it felt the same, if not better.
Yeah.
But this one, I don't know. Today, like, it shouldn't matter the day. I don't want to.
Could it
I don't want
though?
a Neko to affect the day. No, that doesn't matter.
Could it affect the day? I mean, it really shouldn't. Yeah.
When you play on Fightcade, does it matter if it's Monday or Tuesday? I don't think so.
Yes, it actually does because see,
What? What do you mean?
there happens to be more players playing on a Tuesday than a Monday.
Right, but how many people are playing on FEXL every day? Right? This is not. It's not an excuse.
Yeah, like
Me and D-Nice are like just across the country. Like we're not even. It's not even international.
right.
Like this should be. It should be basically flawless.
Like I mean, because I'm in the middle of everything, and
Yeah.
and usually, like Zerky and I would have amazing connection. Even Eddie and I would have great connection as well.
Eddie and I are both West Coast, and we did not have a great connection. It was playable, but there was hiccups and like delays scattered throughout. It was very spiky. And then with D-Nice, it was even worse. Like you guys saw, there was tons of combos dropped, like confirms not met, random interactions. Like, yeah, no, seemingly everyone.
Yeah, it was everyone's match. It seems.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie. Whenever you're ready, go ahead. I didn't even have to tell these two to come in. That's what I love. That's what I love. That's why like the easiest brackets I've ever ran is like the Power Rangers bracket because they just know when to go.
Mm-hmm.
Because they actually like look at the bracket.
Oh, now Beanie watches his father play some games.
You're not even
now
playing
you
right
come
now.
out. Yeah,
You're
now
not
I'm not
even
even
playing.
playing now.
Not even playing. What is this?
Oh man. Beanie, Zerky says hi. You have anything to say?
All right, so we're going back to the Nightmare Rosso aggro area. Wow, what a jeez. The short hop.
Okay, pressure away. Back throw, kicks him in the spine.
Yo, we're just going back to the
Convert.
corner. Oh, the heart attack.
Also lives. Great knockdown. And he got a hard knockdown off that too, so even if he wasn't dead, probably did to chip. Any medium fireball would have done it. Yeah, Area does not have any defensive options really except super, but neither does Rosso, but both of them are pretty good on pressure and Oki.
Wow,
they are slightly different, but
I'm actually glad the lag spike happened during the super.
Staggering pressure with the stand heavy punch. That is actually plus on crouch block, so like most characters. Forward throw here. Gah. Hooga.
I just feel like I like feel that. It's like a Dragon Ball. It's like a nice. It's like a Dragon Ball Fighters when Broly does his command grab and he just punches you in the gut. It's just like that.
Yeah.
You just feel. Oh,
You
just
just
go
got
for
winded.
tick throw here.
Yeah. Eddie trying to just stagger here. Trying to mix him up with the short hops. Good defense so far by Zerky. Oh, gets tagged. And the meter's getting stolen. The thief!
And Soul Drain is just getting quarter of the way there. Goes a last shot right through it. Gets the upload.
Oh, into the air. Command grab reset, jumps over. Air to air trade. A conversion by Rosso. And Eddie going to town.
Oh, he would have let it. He should have. It would have got more damage if he let the first super rocked a little bit.
Yeah, true. Oh, back turn hit.
Oh
Gonna
no, the
punish,
back turn.
turn
This is
around.
gonna. No, not gonna do it. Oh no!
KO.
Oh, did it
Jumps
just
right over the 5-star raid.
Round
turn
4.
around?
Fight.
Every now and then I get a little bit. And here goes Eddie Bam just going right in with the Rekka.
Ouch. All right, so he's trying to bait him using the counter to build meter here.
And punish here. Yeah, that is actually not safe in this game.
Oh, is that enough to kill? No, he doesn't spin the bar here. Gonna keep him up for the corner pressure. Has the life, just in case it turns sour. And all this pressure, and the gut punch. Right in the stomach. And that's game 1. So this is 2 out of 3. So Zerky and Area only have 1 more life left. There's no more 1-ups in the stage. They've used them all up, so... Will he beat Volcano Man? That would be hilarious if she can use the powers. I mean, the closest thing is she can steal the projectiles from characters.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how it works on Rosso actually.
All right, so back. Same thing. No character change, no deck change.
Yeah, they're sticking to their guns.
We're just letting it rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like Eddie and Rosso are getting really used to Nightmare and opting for the energy seal when it counts. Very good use so far. Already has the ghost active, ready to go. Oh, short hop, grab, reset, into the throw. Already has the 2 knockdowns required. Big buff for Nightmare. Oh, and hard knockdown. Zerky choosing not to quick rise. Oh, conversion! More meter.
Super here we go. Gets the meter steal a little bit here.
Oh, poking with that stand light kick here. Such a good button, actually. Confirms into his Rekka very easily.
And then the crouching medium kick to poke out. Get the kill there.
Oh, where is he? He's gone.
That's not safe.
Yeah. Oh, gets the full Rekka here into the corner conversion. Wow!
Wow, good tag.
Wherewithal the tech. Yeah. Oh, volcanic pillar says no. Oh, cancel it. That's so smart to use part of a chain and then use the special cancel properties to cancel into hop to keep the pressure going. Such a smart move by Eddie.
Oh, it's gonna chip out.
Wow, and he's so close to Soul Drain. If he gets 1, maybe 2 knockdowns, I think he'll actually build it before Zerky even has a chance to breathe.
Oh,
it trades!
evaded. How dare you, game?
How dare you? He tries the hammer.
Oh, there's Soul Drain right there.
This is so bad. Being in the corner against Soul
Oh
Drain
my
Rosso.
God,
Oh,
no.
this is dangerous. Area gets a chance here. Zerky trying something. Command grab.
Cancer finally gets Rampage.
Oh, throw baited, and then he got it, but didn't pick up, unfortunately. Soul Drain is an issue here. He will steal health. Gets the back throw. Is that enough? Not quite. Oh, for the chip out, and that's so smart.
Yo, he tried to punch the arm.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Probably if he was a bit closer, maybe, but maybe a Kara super if it wasn't actually meaty. But that was going straight to Zerky. So for this Soul Drain is going to prove to be super difficult. Look at all that steel. He just has to be next to you. Steals life and meter.
Wow, this damage with the energy with the Soul Drain. Jeez.
Yeah. Unfortunately enough, you can't kill with Soul Drain, but it'll put you at the last pixel. So
Imagine if you could, that you just die because someone walked.
it would be
up
like
to you.
Reptile and MKX.
Someone just died because someone walked up to you.
Yeah. Well, Zerky has a long way to climb here.
Oh, I guess the short hop.
And Rosso and Eddie move on to losers semifinals, losers finals, I should say. Taking on myself. So I guess I will join in the lobby and Zerky will leave.
Zerky better leave. I mean, congratulations for breaking this parser.
Yeah. That's great stuff by both players. I really liked. I think Zerky really got his foot in the door with the aggro and kind of felt it out and sort of understood how to make it work with the new changes and for area because I don't think he's used aggro before. If I might be stand corrected. But yeah, I'm gonna go into this match and you guys can commentate.
You try to go with the aggro. I mean, the babble. All right, so it's going to be Geki and Eddie Bam. Oh, Infinity Blair? What? What?
Round 1.
What?
Fight!
Oh, I guess I shoot here. I don't know about Infinity for Blair, though. I mean, even I've used it. Oh, it was a little too early on that.
KO!
Remember, folks, this is 3 out of 5 here. Loses final. Will Eddie move on to grand finals, or will Geki move on to grand finals, or will we be able to settle in on the mic afterwards? All right, good standing heavy kick here. I was able to manage to get on the back turn here. Eddie's sitting on a nice full spick of butter. All right, we got anti-air. All right, the illusion procs and just goes in with a crouch. Getting in with a low. Very smart.
Round 3. Fight!
Oh no, it was a little too far. Oh, the low profile. Yes, sliding arrow gets Oki after this. Oh, what a cross up. Juggle. It's not going to kill though, unfortunately. Oh, the low profile, the sweep. Into the heart attack.
KO!
Eddie Bam taking that lead. What? What is these wild character choices? Grandmaster Darun. Now he is able to 720. He's able to Kara SPD from like hella far away, by the way, folks. Alright, gets Kraken power. Bridge. Get a bit of a juggle here. Oh,
KO. Round 2. Fight.
he tried to round start SPD. Are you serious, my guy? Yes, the juggle. Simple chain. Wow, what a jump in. Oh, Mirage combo kick goes through the lariat. Oh, I guess they would have blocked that.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, the lightning sword, very good stuff. Oh no, she kick whip into the Dara Bridge. Into the Indra Bridge, here we go. Alright, we get the catch into the conscious DDT. Oh, tries to do it again. Geki here is the lone Canadian here. Oh, the sweep.
Round 4. Fight.
Mm. What a hit confirmed. Alright, didn't do Fairy Spear, so Eddie did not do the Arneezy special. Get his guard cancel. Oh, I didn't. That's just that last hit, of course.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, you're seriously starting to try to do round start SPD. Because you can, it is possible. Oh, it didn't hit. Wow. He's gonna do a lot of damage here. And the conscious DDT and Geki tying it up here. All right, Geki over here, the lone Canadian taking on the rest of America. Wavy decided to put all this on Geki's shoulders, you know. All right, we're going back to Nightmare Rosso. Oh, he's not using the pink color. I'm sad.
Round 1. Fight.
The lariat here. All right, crack and grab. Oh, and he parries the whole fireball. That was so smart. Couldn't parry that one.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, Kraken Power activated. Oh wow, the gun just did not connect. Rekka. Oh, and the wake up SPD. Churn that butter. He thought Eddie was gonna jump. Jumping heavy kick gets him.
Round 3. Fight!
Ridge is gonna get grabbed. He's not gonna get grabbed up after this. Oh, he tries to go over the heavy attack. Oh no, whiffs the injured bridge. It stomps in. And Eddie's very close to Soul Train. Oh, tries to go with the tower. There's Soul Train activated. Geki's got to be really careful now. Oh, what an anti-air.
Round 4. Fight!
Oh, what an SPD. Churn the butter. Oh, tries to go for a meaty standing heavy kick. And Eddie over here just stealing life. Oh, that's gonna do it. And Eddie now in the lead, 2-1. Might have to see a character change from Geki here. Alright, this is Geki's possibly last chance. Sky Dancer D-Dark. So Geki over here is trying to unleash his inner Razura.
Round 1. Fight!
I guess the heart attack. Oh! Oh man, this pressure.
KO!
Geki now in the lead here. It is 2-1 in Eddie Bam's favor. Geki has to win 2 more in order to get back to grand finals and get that run back. Hard break here. Oh, we just scrambled. Oh, wow, that was weird. That was the first time I saw that. It does not cancel into super. That possibly. Oh, wow, traded.
KO! Round 3. Fight!
EX arrow in. See, unlike AD, this actually does not use any bar because it's actually part of the Geki. The EX promise use the invul frames of the throw. Wow, and Eddie Bam is being on point with his anti-air.
KO!
And Eddie now on set point. Will he be the one that will go up against D-Nice in grand finals? Oh, nice jump in. Hits on the super. Oh, with punishes. Eddie's gonna take this. Eddie is gonna take this. Not. Oh, another fireball. Back throw. Alright, blocks the explosion. There's no anti-air. All good block. That's gonna do it. And Eddie Bam moves on. Eddie Bam moves on the grand finals. Be taking on D-Nice. So we're gonna give it a minute here. Good games by both. Good games. Good games. You're gonna have Eddie chill out for a hot second here. Where is the Gexter? All right, so here we go. Grand finals, Eddie Bam and D-Nice. We've seen aggro Jack throughout the night. Are we gonna see it again tonight? Here we go.
Round one, fight!
All right, now Eddie. Oh, wow. Now Eddie has to win 2, 3 out of 5 sets.
Just that quickly grab some water. I'm parched.
You're parched.
Speaking of parched, they're in a desert right now.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, this is rough. Oh, no. Oh, Oh, no.
Wow. Yeah, this is similar to what me and D-Nice had, but maybe worse?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. I clicked in Discord.
Okay, pressuring right here. 10 seconds left on the clock here. Massive life lead for D-Nice. But not sure if it's going to matter here. EX arrow is locked and loaded. Trip out is an issue, and there you go. 2 seconds left to go.
So D-Nice over here is showing you how to use Skydancer.
Be nice if the netcode worked. But you know, we've had a pretty good relationship with Erika so far, you know, since they implemented the rollback and all the changes, communication that they've been doing, so I don't think this will stick. I'm pretty confident that they'll update this to be better, because Miharu-san has been updating the netcode at least 3 times since initially dropping the rollback on us. So I feel like a man determined is a man that's going to get this done. So
Wow, what a DP! Oh, by the way, I saw in the last set you were trying to do round start Kara SPD. By the way,
yeah, you knew.
I knew. I knew because I tried it out earlier in training mode today, and I was just like, wow, that is so stupid.
Yeah, and it's tough because like it's hard to time it. So when round start happens, that you have the Kara come out. Yeah, because you have to do. I use heavy kick for the Kara distance, like the sweep. So I usually like double tap down and then double tap kick, and then I'm like spinning 720 right away, like as fast as possible. It's really it's tough to do. I can't do it consistently.
I mean, I can do 360 motions on a pad pretty easily.
Yeah, it's just the 720. It's the regular. Well, funny enough, the regular bomb works with the Grabmaster round start. It's just the super version of it, like it just interrupts anything. So if you're about to jump, if you're frame late, you're already grabbed. If you're not already holding up round start, you're gonna get grabbed, which is pretty funny.
It is.
Well, D-Knights goes up 1. He is in the winner's side of the bracket. Let's see here. That's possible, Wavy, but that's not how it works for games. Usually they have their own version of the game in-house, and then the game that is our version is a separate entity. So unless they release it for us to update, we're running with whatever standalone game is available. So something they did to the beta netcode is basically what's happening right now. So hopefully that's changed.
It's kind of whack right now, by the way.
Wigga whack. Whack sauce, if I may say so. I don't mean to swear. Oh, bounces over his head. Cross up drill? Okay, someone clip that, please. That's crazy.
2, fight.
Oh, I just realized he's using my silver poem. Damn.
I like the black color poem.
Yeah, I think those are good. Poem has some good colors.
She does. It goes well, like with her outfits.
I just like the white and the red little scarf that she's wearing. I'm not sure, or like a little mini skirt thing. Just has a nice pop of color. Oh, okay, stomps. There you go. Tying it up, one apiece here in the second game here. I'm very curious to see what they changed. I hope that along with the netcode improvement or a reversion to the previous edition is a lot of fun changes, more to explore. Because in terms of characters, we only saw maybe like less than 5 characters get actual changes.
Yeah.
Oh, Hokuto probably got the biggest amount of changes, but all of them were coming from AD.
I'm still waiting for the safe shoot kick, by the way.
Keep waiting, bud.
It's gonna be like AD, man.
You keep on waiting for the world.
It's gonna be like AD. It's gonna be AD shoot kick, and I'll be okay with that.
I would like them to remove the gap though, the earliest gap in the shoot kick and regular FEXL, and just have like the shoot kick gap like where the second part is.
No, just have them block the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like an AD.
Mm-hmm.
You give her an air throw and a gun. Oh, oh wow, that was
what a
safe?
block. That was a safe jump? EX0 sets up a lot of safe jumps, but I've never seen one like that. Damn, okay. Amazing. Oh, and for the chip out, not enough! Pull-em doesn't do enough damage!
No, but that DP will work.
Damn. Alright, 2-0 so far for D-Knights and the dancing Indian princess.
She's Arabian, my guy.
It's a form of Indian, right?
I don't think so.
Or am I being super ignorant?
Probably that.
Probably not. It's very likely. I apologize.
I mean, her theme song is actually called Arabesque.
Oh, okay, so likely then. Very likely.
Darun is Indian.
Oh, right. Okay.
I know lore.
Yeah, you do. And Rosso is Italian, if you guys didn't catch the Italian-Japanese vocal lines. Arrivederci.
The DP here, wake up. 1, 2. 2 jumping attacks. 2 jumps. All it takes for EX arrow.
Oh, crushing wake, good DP. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this is really bad.
Panel kick into the super here, Prekalem. Oh, and the bounce off into the drill.
I'll just go with a DP.
Tried the light one for safety, but it didn't work out. Oh, confirmed, not quite, but cancels into super anyway. It's gonna be a big finish. Yeah. Good knockdown here. Sets up the perfect range here, and that extra damage. Woo! Stealing more meter away from Pullum. Stop forcing the DP usage, and Frenzy is activated now for Pullum. Definitely helps in that comeback department. Super cancel on the pillar, just out of range. Unfortunate from the pushback. And Diaz gets the first game or first round in the third game. Inching closer and closer to tournament point. You okay there?
Yeah, I had a call.
Okay.
It's the negative effects of being a smoker.
Oh, the double jump here tries to fake the back kick.
There's too much jumping happening. Pullum having a double jump. Rosso having the short hop.
Yeah. Oh, confirms the single hit. What a finish. Great stuff from Eddie here. Signs of life. There's a pulse.
Round 3, fight.
Backing away here, taking his time. Oh, crouch heavy punch. Gets the knockdown here. Oh, baits it out, but then gets out, but gets back in.
Wow, not a lot of damage because he was a little too far away.
Yeah. And Pullum jump is quite floaty, I will say, but she does have access to the double jump that can alter the angle and the height. Yeah, so having EX arrow is quite efficient for her.
Oh, tries to delay that, but Eddie saw it coming.
Oh, missed up the timing ever so slightly. Short hops to fake the chase down, and D-Nice holding it. Light kick, tunnel kick. It is safe on block. You can stand block it though to make it minus. Oh, what a DP. The Pullum kick. Oh, the meatiest of drills. Right at the knee. The shin guards. The JoJo shin guards. Oh, is that an anti-air confirm? Oh, not quite.
Oh, wait, whoa.
He tried chip.
Eddie tried to do reversal, but he got hit at the end. Eddie was trying to do a reversal at the gap.
Yeah, I think it would have chipped out, to be honest. That last portion does a huge chunk of damage.
Throw here. Be nice is.
Throw.
Oh, not fully safe jump.
Oh, I think because he was already airborne and he was not going for the safe jump variant. So. Likely. Oh, I believe the safe jump is only off of the Prekalem super, the spinning hurricane kick looking super.
Right.
So that's good to know. Dana's looking pretty comfortable now. Life lead is looking good. Slowly wearing down Eddie Bam and Rosso right now. Oh, the drill! Great confirm. That'll do it. And D-Nice takes it. Taking out Eddie Bam and the Rosso. Go back to Italy. Take some time to think about what you've done.
D-Nice taking a 3-0 against good old Eddie Bam. Thanks to Eddie, of course, for entering.
Yeah, he hasn't been able to enter too many tournaments as of late, but it's good to see his digital face.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the beta seems like so far.
Yeah, and haven't really. I've been trying. I've been peeping
Peeping? Why you been peeping?
the peeping the FEXL Twitter. Not a peep yet.
No peeps?
No peeps. No peeps. Let me see if there's an update queued. There is not an update queued yet. I just hope. I want to hope and dream and all that fun stuff. Because, it's going to be. Knowing them, they'll probably release it. It'll be like 6 a.m. Or 5 a.m. Central for me.
Yeah.
And
So
then.
So
Go
we're
ahead.
seeing, I'm seeing some activity in the FEXL Discord. Zerky posted a retweet that Mihara-san usually does to people commenting on the game or commenting to him directly. So Zerky goes on to say, Mihara-san, myself, and others have noticed our online match connections are worse than in the previous version. They are consistent. There are consistent freezes even when playing opponents close by. Please consider reversing the changes made to the beta and so on. And Mihara-san quote tweeted saying, "I feel that the netcode and freeze are not related. Does this mean? Does this freeze mean that the software has to be killed? Question mark. So I think if we send him some video footage of said stuttering, I think that would be probably beneficial. So I'm sure Arneezy will have this video ready to go. If you can tag Mihara-san in the post just to give him a good sample, different matches from different locations. I'm sure Mihara-san can see, where each of us are located, so he can take a look at the details maybe. And
Have y'all amazing viewers? Have you folks been clipping the spikes for me? That'll be great. I
yeah, if
hope
you guys can
so.
do short clips, because we want to make it as easy as possible for Mihara-san to basically, troubleshoot and take a look at actual examples. And if we can give him multiple examples with different players, that would be even more beneficial. He obviously will know it's on PC, so there's not going to be any difference there.
Yeah, if peeps would do me the amazing favor, I know it's gonna take a bit of somewhat a bit of a time, but y'all can go through my VOD and actually clip stuff
Mm-hmm.
and let me know that y'all clip them and then, like, title them for me so I can find it easily. I would
Yeah.
greatly appreciate that.
Definitely. And definitely voice your concerns to Mihara-san. Obviously do it in a
Let's
respectful, polite way. And also tag Fighting EX Layers official Twitter account just to, make sure that both of them have eyes on the issues that are going on right now. Because we want to make sure, obviously, this is the best version of the game. And because we're enjoying the changes, Arneezy, you would agree.
definitely.
It's just obviously the netcode needs to be back up to snuff on the same level. So,
Yeah, and I mean, I understand, wanting to try to implement some sort of, at least try to improve the net code and stuff like that, and I do get that, which is
mhm,
very understandable. But
for sure.
the game itself is fun. I mean, I've already entered 2 beta
Itself.
tournaments already, so
True. Yeah.
yeah, it's the thing is that we just want we just want to at least be able to still enjoy this game, which you know, uh, we are.
Yeah,
We like the
exactly.
changes. We like the all that fun stuff. So
Hmm.
hopefully, if the community will definitely love to help me out and put some clips for me, uh, and all that stuff. So,
Hmm. And
but
make sure you guys use the hashtag FEXL underscore beta, just so everything can be tracked a lot easier.
mm, all right, folks. Thanks again for joining us, Geki. Thank you for joining me again on the mic,
Of course.
and we'll see Geki on Sunday because we're
Hmm.
definitely gonna have another tournament. So y'all have a good one now. Go say hi to Alpha Chaos for me.
Take care, everyone.